Hi. Oh, thank you, Neri. I will start making a question to the people here in the front. Can you guess how many people is here in this room? Just look back and tell me. Can you guess and tell me?
130.
Yeah, we're 150 people here. So according to research, there might be around 2 to 4 people here who suffer the same disease that I do, which had changed my life forever 9 years ago. It's called vitiligo. It's a condition which is identified by white patches in the skin, which appear really quickly in a moment in life and never, ever disappear. Within a week, when I was 12, some white patches appeared in my skin, and since then, my face skin started looking like this. You'll see a picture. It might seem inoffensive, but believe me, it was not. The fact is that vitiligo is not a disabling, neither life-threatening condition, but it can ruin your mental health within an instant. 74% of patients with vitiligo suffer from depression. Google searches such as how to be happy with vitiligo or is there any cure for vitiligo started being my new normal. I felt angry, sad, desperate, but what hurt me the most was knowing that that girl wasn't me. It really wasn't me. I missed the person I was before, not my skin without spots, but the way I had of living life. Vitiligo was not my decision, of course it wasn't, but letting it ruin my life and doing nothing to change that was. I could not change what people thought about my skin, neither how they looked at me, but I could decide how I reacted to that and what I did with that. So I started trying, and time passed by and my plan went well, but my healing reached its climax in April 2019. An energetic and vibrant girl came to me full of energy and told me like, "You have vitiligo, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, but why?" And her answer was like, "Because I have to." It was that the only thing we needed to become friends. But a different kind of friends. We could share with each other what we couldn't share with no one else. Because we could understood each other's suffering and history. We were really into helping each other. She was the person who showed me that I was not alone and that what I was missing was actually knowing that. That girl is now here in campus. Her name is Camila, and she's a 2019 cohort fellow. 19, yeah! And she's the best partner I could have ever found to raise an NGO, Manchas Uruguayas. It's an NGO that seeks to inspire patients with vitiligo to feel good in their own skin. We seek to promote mental health and awareness. We share stories of Uruguayan people with vitiligo to feel good in their own skin and to generate a sense of belonging. It has been almost 1 year since the foundation of the NGO, and we're a community of more than 1,300 people. We had media appearances in some of the most important newspaper, radio, and TV shows of the country to raise awareness. We were financially supported by a governmental program, and several professionals, brands, and clinics had partnered with us. This is us. Yeah, and the fact is that going through a problem, crying it, and suffering was the only way we could know this problem was real, that it really existed. But then, resilience was the ability that led us to transform the reality of so many people with vitiligo, including our reality. Resilience is the main ability for transformation. Manchas Uruguayas is our personal proof that we can turn our problems into opportunities for us, but also for others. Let me tell you something. We're not everlasting. We're just moments and experiences that happen day after day. And if they are good ones or not, it's just the destiny's choice. But to face them with attitude, it's our own choice. Vitiligo was one of my biggest struggles in life, but taught me that each and every struggle, no matter how small it is, it can be turned into something meaningful. Think about the struggle in your life. Think about it now. Then go, suffer it, do whatever you want, but then embrace it, transform it, and let it transform the world. Now I ask you, how are you going to create your own story of resilience? Thank you.